You're okay, baby. You're okay, sweetheart. Whoa. That looks staticky as hell. You're okay. I did that once, not doing it again. Oh, go away. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that mountain's gorgeous.
Yeah.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help. Did I mention the dreams, visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone. The betrayer said the dreams, visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen. Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
Put the catch. Are you having fun there? Come here, Gwenny. I may or not be stealing one of her gingerbread men. But I'm also giving her one too, so. Alana got the gingerbread house, and I'm not eating that. Nobody's eating that. It's too cute. You should put it up on the thing with my foxes. It's tiny. Now, as long as it stays in there. I mean, sure, it'll go stale, but it won't mold or anything, you know? Wait, what? Oh, will you spin them around each other? Oh god, she's going to smack me one of us doing that.
I got it for free right now, really.
One moment, Granny. Fight me, get it open. You get one and I get. Uh-oh. Oh, Mommy broke its neck. I accidentally decapitated the gingerbread man.
Okay.
How do they play together? Like iced together.
Make them one good.
Okay, let's share it. Unless Daddy can break my heart. Next year, I actually want to make gingerbread men. Oh, hello. Extra hello, please. Like, move your breakfast.
No more cookie?
Yeah, it's a cookie. Here you go. Your little tail.
Okay. I'm still good.
Would I forget how to move around this place? Oh, wait.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead? You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report? My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving Elsweyr, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you. Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her. A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Goreshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services. A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmen to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as befits my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see. It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet. Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmen and we'll enter the palace together. Go on. I'm capable of traveling to Rimmen on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates and go to the palace from there. I'm relatively certain Euraxia will honor the parley, but be prepared for anything. She's still a Tharn, after all. We're not very close, in case I haven't made that abundantly clear. Euraxia is an accomplished mage in her own right. My younger sibling has always been ambitious, but I didn't realize the extent of her aspirations until the Frostfall coup. About 6 years ago or so, while Emperor Varen was busy with his rebellion, Euraxia took advantage of the confusion to lead a column of Nibonese mercenaries into northern Elsweyr. She declared herself Queen of Rimmen and its adjacent fiefs. Of course not. The Khajiit call her the Usurper Queen, remember? Once Varen became emperor, he had other problems to worry about. Same with Queen Irene. As long as the Alliance War occupies her forces, the Khajiit are on their own out here.
Is it cookie? Cookies?
Yeah, I'm getting it for you. Hold on. I'm sure you love your cookies.
Cookie?
Yeah, cookie, that's right. Do you say gingerbread? Say ginger. 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 Cookie.
Cookie?
Juice.
Tea?
Not tea. Juice. Oh, she's fat. No. Say please. Say thank you. Why does this sound like somebody's fighting? What?
No.
Tiny dragoon? It's a teeny wyvern. Oh, I want one. I'm gonna get stuck with the Jerboa. Okay, so I have... Yeah, but like, how do I apply it? Oh, whatever. Wait, what? Housing brochure?
I'm hearing troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly. I guess I can mark visiting there off my list.
Ah, yes. The stories of an undead plague there makes this honest world stand on end. Will we be seeing throngs of undead marching out of there next? Yes, you haven't heard that the next...
Are you an adventurer of good reputation? Have low to moderate homicidal tendencies, looking for a cozy home to call your own, but too low on funds to afford one? Whoops! Talk to Captain Nalado. Oh shit, I should have talked to God She while I was in there. God damn it. Oops.
This one hates the idea of talking to the Usurper Queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes?
I'm sorry, baby, I couldn't hear. Yeah, it sounds like it's just music anyways.
By marching into Elsweyr with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers, not only did the Usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
Alright then. You are tall.
Parley with the Usurper Queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Eurexia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia. She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimen. Her forces killed the royal family and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper. I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
And now we leave him. Or, wow, sorry, overhead? Well, just swim went over. She thought it was good too. I want that horse. Excuse you? What are they? Calm down. Is she fussing because she was bored? Or is she asleep? Well. Is that pretty? This music makes me think of Aladdin. Wait, what? Where? White shark? I need to discover that. I would not say it. Sis. I found a sky shard. Bamboo. Diamond discovered. Course of running this shark, is that it? Looks like it might be. What?
PlayStation crashed.
Wait, what? The PS4 crashed?
Yeah, it's just hardcore crash. I can't do nothing.
Sounds like you have to forcefully shut it off. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Kitty kitty. Help us all.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings. On the surface, yes, but peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related.
Fear and threats of violence. What do you mean exactly?
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far tighter than it appears. Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
You wiggling your butt.
Have you ever visited a Rimmon workhouse? They treat the Khajiiti workers worse
I'm
than
hearing
slaves.
troubling rumors about Ashen Scar. Undead, mainly.
The stories of an
It's a
undead plague
ghost
there.
polar bear.
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them.
Marching out of their next.
Yes, you haven't heard that a necromancer is because why would a necromancer...
The workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off than they were before. One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiiti citizens. No one else needs the workhouse. A cruel tactic, but effective. The Rimmon Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious. Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiiti, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings. Now, let's visit the Rimmon marketplace.
I actually need the marketplace, sir. Jesus, lag.
Take a look around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving.
Many Khajiit travel to far-off lands looking for great fortune, but often they meet danger and hatred as well. Such a life is for those younger than Nakiri.
No.
Over there.
I do need books for that quest. Should be enough to get me started.
My peers back in Somerset were just so narrow-minded. When it comes to fashion, we high elves can learn so much from the other races, especially the Khajiit.
Hang around there. Nothing. Furnishing, I need one.
This one has the finest weapons in women. Swift movements, precise strokes. All can be yours, provided you have the gold to pay.
Let's see what you got on that, dude. All iron. Yeah. We need steel.
Rest your feet and wallow, O weary traveler. I have many packs for you to peruse.
Thank you, bro. Okay.
A Busby prefers to work with hardwood rather than the softer varieties, for obvious reasons, of course.
Got cool stuff, bro.
on, don't be shy. Feel free to try something on. I guarantee your satisfaction with all my leather wares.
It's my turn. What's my turn?
Okay.
It may be hard to see, but the Khajiiti merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better. Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiiti merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted a fur tax. On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiiti pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land. Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace walls. See the trebuchets? Notice how they're aimed into the city below.
Duh.
See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success. How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the Elsweyr defense force at bay? She declared publicly and has repeated often that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
Oh, God.
If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiiti districts are targeted. Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmon. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason.
Can I check on the pan, baby?
When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
You just flat out running, bro. Oh, where are you? You're cool looking.
Ah, here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow. I'm Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You you may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer. Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head, it was all I could find. My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
Yeah, we'll see about that when it comes time to eliminate your ass.
Now about the rest of my body, O pestilent one.
Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer.
But there's a terrible draft in what used to be
Presenting
my
Abner
negligence.
Thorn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Thorn Dynasty, and his bodyguard. Ah, half-brother, your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen.
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
Bloody fucking hell. Oh, you're tiny compared to me.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side? A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmen throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons? Oh, how precious. I hoped my pompous half-brother would provide an amusement, but this is even better. I have a chamber set aside in the dungeons just for you. We'll play the most interesting games, you and I, until your body gives out.
Shut up.
Do not presume to lecture me. I make the rules here, not you or Abner. I have a special relationship with Mulanir, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over Elsweyr, and there's nothing you or my half-brother can do to stop them.
I wish I could do the intimidation perk so bad.
Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against the Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
Whoa, what just happened? I get captured and his ass get away? Well, that's bullshit. Did you make her nuggets? No. Nuggets. She's hungry. Oh. Jesus Christ. What did you get us into, you fucker?
Well, I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards, so we wound up down here, in the palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adeptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold. One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
And I expect that to fight creatures, so... There's a dragon down here, I'm screwed. Sure. They seem to bring you in good murder. Oh, balls, what the? I hope you're ready to fight, fucker. A lot easier to defeat than I thought it would be. Ooh. That looks like the dragon. Beep beep. Whoa.
Wait.
You're dead. Whoa. Jesus Christ. How did I get low? Thought I figured it out. No, if you leave me out of here, that'd be great. Oh, really? Hi, bitch. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck to get out. River troll stuff. Oh, that's cool. What are you, a type of raptor? did you bring us in here? On the way out. I'm stuck on pillars and
Restrain the traitor!
The way out, finally. I can't abide another moment in this stench.
I feel you.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs. We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us. Now. Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adaptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counter-strike against Riverhold. That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted, well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garishri. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack. Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adaptorium. Adaptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind and its adepts are dedicated to the Jan Kaj, literally the Order of the Desert Wind. Note that it has numerous entrances, in case the main door is blocked.
Lovely.
Sure as bones. And I got know he should have brought more meat.
We will over it. Wait a minute. It's taking a while. Wait a minute. Rude? I guess the cat was still rude, so. Piss. Owie. She may want to sit up, baby. Oh, balls, that's a tiger. Yeah. Fight it? Or did it stop for something? Get out of here.
Seal the gates. Let no Euraxian enter this holy place.
you, tiny monkey. Oh, crap. Thanks for the gold, bruh. Oh. A little bit. Oh yeah. Itch. Huh? Need? Okay. We at least need one. So we at least need one fan. Did I accidentally kill a finnick fox? Oh, my bad. Ow! Oh, dear. Okay. Stop it.
Invaders! This one will not allow you to enter this holy place.
It's me, genius.
You? Zamorak cannot believe that you have joined the Usurper Queen. The Speaker of the Main sent you? This one expected we were on our own, what with the dragons and the battles to the north. Zamorak came down here to seal this path, but now he thinks the Uraxians seek the Grand Adept. Desert Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamorak to the Grand Adept's chambers. Nine Winds, no! Get to the door! Go! Save the Grand Adept! Go! This one will find another way inside.
Sure.
You are too late. The Grand Adept, none can deny Euraxia or her champions. I will fight off the entire order.
Oh, really? How do I use the control valve? Never mind. Not moving in yet. Start up defeating this bitch. Let's see what I can do.
You're too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed you. You will fall like wheat before a blade.
Worth it just for a hitman. Yikes. that sucked. Oh my goodness.
Touch it!
Great sword. Yes. More. Dragon Knights. All day and I better what I'm doing. Hello, monkey. Mommy's food. Didn't pause my recording for a good recording again. Oh, you're digging in your inventory, don't you? Not looking forward to this. Hello, bitch face. Yes. I have a special ability now and a better weapon.
The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed her.
Oh my god, I did it! Bitch. What? She was a bitch! Yes, it does. You know me. Oh no. She really is dead. Yeah.
Help me! Don't let Zumo-Foom take my soul! Zumo-Foom! This is the Necromancer's doing. Even in death, I continue to serve. He called it a blessing. Said it would protect me. Damn! He claimed my soul! Please, you must help me. Release me from this curse!
And tell me why I should do that. Or better yet, tell me what you came here for.
We came for an ancient secret, protected by the Grand Adept. She put up a good fight, I'll give her that. Zumo-Foom seeks the location of the betrayer's body parts. I learned where the dismembered corpse was hidden. Now, please, help me!
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me. What the battle mage knew in life, she whispers to me in death. Soon Riverhold will fall, and the betrayer will be restored.
Jesus Christ.
Let the fourth wind open the way.
That scared me so bad. I jumped.
No. Zamorak has failed.
It's okay, Zim.
This one was too slow. Again.
It's okay, Zamra.
What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept? Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept.
Oh my god!
Why did they attack this peaceful adeptorium?
The wall burst
Why
into
kill
rubble out of
the
nowhere and
harmless
scared the
old
shit out of me.
student of the Desert Winds?
Oh, I hate Skyrim or Elder Scrolls sometimes.
The Usurper Queen made a mistake when she had the Grand Adept killed. Whatever they came to find had an unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds. Zamorak pledges the adepts to Gareshri's cause. Euraxia will fall.
Good job, Zamra.
We are not many, but we are strong. The adepts of the Desert Wind will aid the city. Zamorak will see you there. After we make sure the Grand Adept receives the proper blessings.
Please? Okay, use the long cord. Or give me my long cord. I don't care, but I need one of them. Right there. It's not long enough. No, that wall scared the shiz out of me. Yeah. At least all I knocked down was my warhead spray. I really need a desk for times like this, you know? You know, she'll be able to start going in her crib at 4 months, right? I'll start. Well, now that we have a mattress, if we can get Gwenny's room cleaned up and get that love seat and trampoline box out of there, the love seat can go in the office, so can the trampoline box. We can put Alana's crib in there already, and I can start putting her in there for nap time. Try to get her on an actual schedule. Now that she's not so hard to wake up. All stuff is still here.
Be bringing more trouble.
No, I done rid you of all the Euraxian bitches for now. Thank you. Sit down, be quiet, eat that. Just looking at me like, why, Mom? What did you get on my phone?
No, not my people.
There he is.
Say what? A long ride back to the road. Yeah. So I don't get myself lost again. Since I seem to be very good at doing that. Just go over a tree then. Come on.
Elsweyr, is this truly the path you set me on?
Oh shit! Nope. I'm outie. Bye. Whoa, wait, what is this place? Oh, look at that moon. Look a lot more realistic, though. Why would somebody name their character Clog Your Toilet? Don't mind me and my chocolate. Goodbye, familiar. Yeah. Oh, not this place again. Damn, I hate coming through here. Ah, shit. Shit. Not where I want to be. Shit, this is where I need to go anyways, now I think about it. Funny looking tree. Ah, you know. Ow! Itch! Bye! I don't want to fight you, damn it. Please tell me I'm not too late. Shit, pass it. Oh, I'm too short. How am I so short? I put it on the tallest setting. The door in my face then. Oh, you found her?
Found him, and then just during that time came back.
Oh. Jesus Christ! Scare the shit out of me again, why don't ya? Assholes.
I informed Garesh Ree and Chimera about what happened in Rimmon. They're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we speak. Now, tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Adeptorium? I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul-shriven. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never equated the two. The Cadwell we know is so not that. We'll deal with Zumog Foom after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report? Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of. Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city? For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Euraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, take this. Garesh Ree keeps handing me pouches, but I have little use for Khajiiti gold.
Ha! Yes, give it all to me, please.
Multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better.
You ain't lying.
Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it.
Precious parley?
Yes, but Garesh Ree's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. What remains of Elsweyr's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help. Garesh Ree has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains of the militia like pieces on a game board. Report to her, and she'll give you your orders. Find Chimera outside and see what she requires. Euraxian soldiers will soon reach Riverhold. When that happens, all oblivion will break loose.
I'll talk to you first, because you're right here.
I sent Camira out to coordinate the city's defenses while Tharn and I
Wish this
continue
game
to
was
refine our
controller,
strategy.
you know,
Can we
compatible.
hold this city, or should we fall back? I hope the battle mage can pull a miracle out of his ear, but we cannot count on that.
No, but you can count on me.
Camira knows Riverhold and its people well. Her training has prepared her for this. She is more than capable of organizing our defenses and converting our strategies into actionable tactics. She is very good at getting things done. When Euraxia first conquered our home, she occupied the entire upper tier of northern Elsweyr, from Riverhold to Riemann. It took many years and much blood to retake the northwest and confine her to Riemann. I have no doubt she will attack. It won't be easy, but our strategy is sound and Camira excels at executing tactics. Between Captain Nalado's remaining warriors and the Desert Wind adepts you brought, we should have the forces we need, provided Euraxia does not send a dragon.
I want the horsey. It's pretty and it's got purple. Where did the older one go?
We need your car to help barricade the city, Krishka. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the Usurper Queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Euraxia throws at us. So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell. And now you, Fiveclaw. Excellent! I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands to do them. If you are willing. The outlying farms are vulnerable to attack. We need to get the farmers inside the walls before Euraxia's forces arrive. Go to Greenleaf Farm and convince Zazie to move her family. After that, I will send word as to what I need you to do next.
Okay.
Wait, Walker. Zamorak will accompany you.
Oh. Will you now?
This one would go with you to the Greenleaf Farm. The farmers there were kind when Zamorak passed that way on his return. He would help you convince them to find safety inside the town. Exile. Circumstances forced Zamorak to leave the land he loves. This one never imagined returning to Elsweyr, but here he is. Zamorak will help, though he prefers to utilize his healing skills over his martial abilities. Zamorak understands, but that may be easier said than done. The last time this one used his martial skills, well, things did not go well. We can discuss this more later. Now let us go help the farmers. The farm lies to the northwest of the town. The fastest way to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
Yeah. Whoopsies. Western wall, not Oregon, dumbass. Is this that the gate? Yes, yes it is.
Uraxians, here! We expected an attack from the east and south, but they've somehow encircled the town.
Great. Just what we needed. Okay over there, brother?
Get out, son! Who are you to burst into our home without permission? Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you. What do you want with Zazie and her family? The Uraxians are already here! They seem to be searching for something, though so far they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields, and we will not run while our family remains separated. You would do that? Thank you, Walker. Kinaro would try to hide, but my brother, Hirsch, can be hot-headed, and he hates the Uraxians. A lethal combination when faced with Uraxian steel. Please, hurry. This one's son plans to join the militia. Zazie would rather keep him safe, but children never appreciate the advice of their elders, yes? A few small caves lie to the west in the hills. We use them for storage as they stay cool and dark even on the hottest days.
I should be the one to search for Father and I, not these...
No, you should not. Whoops, that was delayed as fuck. This is gonna hurt. Or not. Path looked like it was a lot further away. Diary? Dumb dogs. Whoa. Samara, how are you so much taller than me? Oh. What are you? Are you a little tiny direwolf pup? Oh, I like you so much. I wish you were mine.
Stay back! Go away! Haven't you done enough? Zazie, is she safe? Thank Joan and Jode. Dark moons, what a disaster! The soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow.
Oh.
Now my mate's brother is dead. I heard one of the soldiers mention body parts. Such gruesome work. But no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons, indeed.
This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break the sad news to Zazie.
Well, that's a shame. What? Can I be helped? Yeah, bitch, I use fire too. I like my firework spell though. Dead now. kick out of killing people in this game way too much. What the fuck was that? Oh, direwolf. Where'd you go, you bitch? Did you call her back up? Oh, of course. Let me fight the Araxian scum. I think I dislike the Araxians as much as I dislike the Imperials. You're still here? Jesus, how long have you been staring at that
We
rat
all
for?
grieve for Hirsch, Meniza.
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazi's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians. This one's brother would want us to stay here and defend our farm. Zazi would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this family if she tucked her tail between her legs and slunk away. But... Damn you, Walker! We can't even spare a moment to take care of Hirsch's remains? No. The living are more important than the dead. We will go into the city. However, if this one gets killed anyway, she promises to haunt you.
Ah, Five Claw. Good. I have another task for you.
Well, hello. Why do you call me Five Claw instead of Walker now?
I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Euraxian supply lines. These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction.
And kill as many as I can? I can do that.
Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Euraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see fit. Zumog Foom! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tharn made the Moonsingers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold. Do some damage, Five Claw.
Anybody in here?
You were right, Five Claw. They are searching.
Yes, I know I was right. Come here, you scum. Draconic power increased to 13. Thank you. Me like it. Oh, you're a player. Okay, I don't have to worry about killing you then. I ran into a tree. So I think I did run into that tree. Yeah. Wait a minute. did resume. Do I have to look to the side?
Sleek and lively. Grab what you can.
And now time to destroy the other one. Oh, because I'm swimming. I keep forgetting my mount can't swim. You know what? I want to take you on.
Quickly, take as much as you can handle. Let's talk over there.
No, fuck off. I'll put you. Seriously, bitch.
If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small task, Five Claw, if you are willing. This one would have you help the strange one named Cadwell. Cadwell was adamant about helping our cause. He's been tinkering with bits and scraps, claims he's made traps to slow down the Euraxians. If you would, help the strange one set his traps where the Euraxians are sure to spring them. Cadwell works along the main road that heads south out of Riverhold. Make sure he doesn't blow himself to bits, yes? Now, Nalado must return to the city before the Euraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins. Yeah.
I don't blow myself fixing methods.
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe into any of them, though. Blew my little piggy right off.
Oh my god!
I can play a lute. Magnificent sword play, my speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk. Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories. Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you can help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit. Carefully. Watch. I'll show you. To arm a trap, just twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear. I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked, just a wee bit scorched, that's all.
I think I like Cadwell. Ooh. The Dragon Shadow. Okay.
Puppy time.
Very carefully.
Oh my, it's happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc, a necromancer, I do believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all. I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence. The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him. Rubbish and poppycock, that makes no sense. What's it? Wait, I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead. cat so bold. I'll see you there, if truth be told.
Well, I'm stuck on one of your damn traps.
Over here, Firecrest. We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are underway. More undead. Just like at the Defense Force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiiti warrior. We need to warn Gareshri. Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors, but our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
The great battle. Okay. I'm going to, yikes, please. Stop that recording.